Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you can't tell by the title of this video or by my outfit, today we are doing Morticia Addams from the Addams family. Yes, the queen herself. I love Morticia, I love Vampira, I love Lily Munster, I love Elvira, I love all of those characters, and I feel like I need to do all of them at some point. So today we are doing Morticia. I love that the new movie's coming out, it looks super cute. I really want to go. And Morticia is just such a classic look. I did do the hair a little bit different. This is a curly wavy wig with like a vintage swoopy bang, which her hair is usually like pin straight. So it is a little different in that aspect, and my nails aren't black, but hopefully you guys are still able to enjoy this look. And if you do, make sure you subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you know when I post, and let's get started. Alright, so usually I don't show this part where I do my base because it's repetitive, but I haven't done it in a while, and maybe some of you are new here or are just watching for the Halloween videos, so I am going to show you my base and how I do it, especially for this look. So I'm going to start with a pore filling primer. This one happens to be green. This is the Flawless Prime from Ulta, and that was way too much. It looks like a clump of wasabi. I just take this between my fingers and put it all over. So now I am going to use my regular foundation. I'm pretty pale, and I think this is just going to be the right color, especially when we contour and everything. So I'm just going to put some of this on. This is a Makeup Revolution foundation. Plus I'm trying to use this up, so just kind of get rid of it here. We just blend it out. I use Beaky Blender to do this. I've reviewed them before on my channel, and I truly do love their product. And then we're going to take the same line of concealer and drop some of this under here. I'm gonna put it on my chin just to make everything a bit more angular looking. We're gonna do like a full face today. And then go down the nose. And then we're going to add some, kind of do like the sunburst shape on the forehead. And then I just take the flat end of this and then kind of bounce it out on my skin. So I did prime my eyes off camera just because it's basically just me going whoop whoop, and that's it. So we are going to dive into doing the actual iconic Morticia look. So the first color I'm going to dip into as our transition is called Mist. And this is in the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette, and it's just a very light gray. It's almost white, and we are going to take this and put this right along the bone of our crease. Now this will differentiate based on your eye shape. I don't have much lid space, so I create more lid space by making my crease be actually the bone up here, and then just use this tiny space to highlight. So it all depends on how big your eyes are, but I want mine to appear bigger, so I put my crease or the fold up higher. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to go into jet black with the same brush and go in the actual crease of my eye, which would be right here in the socket. And I'm going to be a little bit more careful with this one, but this is where I'm going to establish my eye shape by kind of drawing it out with this brush. This and give it a more defined sort of shape. I'm using a 562 brush from Morphe, and we're just gonna blend the edges, and they'll blend nicely into that gray color we used before. Would you like to tell the people about your irrational fear?
Of what?
Of wigs. You got it. Oh, you wash me out.
I don't like wigs.
He doesn't like wigs. He thinks they're weird.
Don't touch me.
It's not human hair.
That's the problem. It's fake.
It's plastic.
I don't like it.
You're strange.
I know.
Okay.
Accept it.
I mean, I am too. You, why?
Is this Jeffree Star? What is this thing?
Yes, that is Jeffree Star.
What is it?
Highlighter. Precious.
Why does the star look like a ship?
It's because it's a J and a J. Wash me out.
Lovely. What's it?
You tilted my camera.
Spend too much money on makeup. I guess it's better than doing crack, so.
What do you mean I spit? Get out. Go in with Mist, that first color we used again, just because it's lighter and it provides more of that almost cut crease type look that she has. It's time for a liner. So I'm going to use this NYX liner. And we're going to do a wing. And then for mascara, I'm going to use the Benefit They're Real. I haven't even opened this yet. This is like fresh one. I don't know that I've actually ever used this mascara before. So I put my lashes on and you can see they're kind of dramatic, but I think they really fit the look of Morticia. And then I put on these really long nails. I think her nails are usually red, but I wanted to do something different. So I kind of played off the gray, and this gray is kind of purpley iridescent with some white spider webs on the tips, and I really love them. I think they're cool. So now we are going to get the Morticia bone structure. I am taking this contouring brush from e.l.f. Everything just got significantly harder to open. And I am going into Bedrock, the same shadow I initially was going to use on the lids. And we're going to put, I just have the color on this half of the brush. I don't have it at the top. And we are going to contour the face with this gray. She kind of has a gray undertone anyway. So, suck in those cheeks. Now we highlight. I'm going in with Ice Cold from Jeffree Star. And we're going on the high points with all of this to bring those cheeks even higher. So I'm going into Jet Black again from the Lorac palette. And I'm using a flat square brush like this. And we're going to create some seriously thin but dark eyebrows. So I'm going to go under my arch and create a very thin tail, and then go over the top and then bring it down. Lips, I'm going to use Cherry Skies from NYX. It's like a dark red, and I feel like this is probably the most appropriate color. And just to give it a little something, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild gloss in Lovebird Affair, and it's like this cherry red. It's actually like super pigmented and pretty. So we're just going to take a little bit of this. Right, everyone, so this is the finished Morticia Addams look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I am so happy to have finally done this look for you all. It has been a long time coming, and the fact that you guys picked it is the best part. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next one.